Good morning. We are here, pulled up at the gym at Max Fitness, getting ready to do a workout on this beautiful Monday morning. It is April 22nd, and we are about to do a lower body workout. I just got my new powerlifting split from my coach for the week, and actually this week we are only doing 4 training days this week, which I am not angry about because that means I only have 4 days for sure that I have to hit. And 5 is like an optional day for me. Typically I work out 4 to 5 days a week anyways. Like right now when I'm not in a competition, like prep of any sort, whether it's powerlifting or bodybuilding, if I know that I have 5 days to for sure hit a workout, sometimes I feel a little bit more pressure to hit that 5th day workout, just because sometimes I get a little bit more flexible and kind of lenient with whatever is going on in my life day to day. And so sometimes I may feel almost kind of burdened. I don't want to say burdened, but I don't know, almost like, I don't know, I guess burden is the word I'm going to use, but burdened to get that 5th workout in. And I don't feel bad if I only have 4 days that I have to hit for sure during my workout split for the week, and I don't have that 5th day to commit to, because sometimes things just come up and it's nice just to have like a calculated like actual rest day or not feel obligated to go to the gym. Does that make any sense with what I just said? But that's where my mindset is right now. So I'm actually super excited. I only have 4 days to hit this week. And then obviously, like, I could always throw in an optional workout on the 5th day. But either way, so for today's day 1, which is Monday, our main work that we are going to be doing is wide stance competition squats. We want to work up to a moderate to heavy weight of 5 per 5. And then the rest is single leg RDLs using dumbbells. Then we got back extensions, holding a weight. We got pin delay, rows, hack squats, abductors and adductors, and then a 5-minute spin bike. I may or may not do the spin bike interval at the end of the workout, only because I did get up this morning and do some fasted steady state cardio. I just walked around the neighborhood for like 30 to 40 minutes around the neighborhood. It was just such a beautiful morning. I was listening to Rick and Bubba, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to go for a nice walk, go ahead and get my cardio in. And that's what I did this morning. So technically I've already hit my cardio. So now I just have to execute my workout efficiently this morning. So yeah, that is on today's menu for the workout. Even though I'm not like working towards like a max weight today, or I'm not lifting like super heavy, I'm probably still going to wear my weightlifting belt. I finally got Cody to adjust the notches on it because your girl is a little girthy right now, I must say. So, so I had to get him to actually adjust my weightlifting belt to let it out some so it can fit more comfortably around my waistline or my hips. But anyways, I'm probably still going to wear my weightlifting belt because my lower back fatigues really easy, and it always has done that. And it's crazy to me because I have a super strong back and I have really strong like spinal erectors, which is the lower back region, because I've always lifted very heavy when it comes to squats and deadlifts. And deadlifts is especially conventional deadlifts are obviously my strongest lift, but they fatigue so easily, or either they get a pump in it and it just feels like on some days that it's literally going to tighten up and cramp and I like cannot move. So some days I find myself having to drop the weight significantly, or either not do as many sets or reps as is planned in my workout for that day, which I hate because I'm kind of selling myself short on some of my training sessions daily because my lower back just fatigues so easily. And again, but wearing a weightlifting belt, it can kind of help take, the strain off your lower back. It forces you to use more of your abdominal strength. Now, I have really strong abdominal or core strength already. I never train the weightlifting belt until I do get to those max weights, just for safety precautions, and obviously, just to kind of get the most out of my weightlifting, especially when we were pushing for really heavy weight or that max weight. But today I think I might wear my belt for the majority of my lift, just because I don't want my lower back to get fatigued and not have to, and I don't want to have to just sell my workout short. So, but kind of going along with that and why I don't ever use a training belt, I feel like that also contributes to why I have such a strong core and like really developed abs, because I don't wear a training belt. So I'm constantly using my core throughout all my lifts. So I don't hardly ever spot train abs or intentionally train core or do ab training sessions, because I don't ever wear a weightlifting belt, so I'm constantly using my core. My core is always engaged. It's always tense during my workout, so it's getting activity every single time I work out. But for today's purposes, I'm going to be using my weight training belt, I believe. So that's where we're at. It's a little past 10 o'clock, right? Meow. And we're going to go get a workout in. Yeah, let's get it. So the verdict is, weightlifting belt really did not help that much with my lower back, which is so frustrating because, I mean, I think it did help. Like, if I did my entire workout without my weightlifting belt, it could have been a lot worse. But it still hindered me from going as heavy as I wanted to and executing all the sets and reps like I wanted to during my workout session. But I don't know. I just don't know what it is. I warm up and I stretch. I mean, maybe because I'm getting older, I'm almost 30. Maybe I should be warming up and stretching longer or more intentionally, should I say, before my workouts. But I don't know. My lower back just fatigues so easily, especially my lower left-hand side of my back. So, like my left spinal erector, I guess. I don't know what it is, guys. I'm just hoping that it gets stronger and it improves as I continue to get stronger. But what I'm gonna do right now is I'm going to not only make me a post-workout meal, probably just gonna have a quick protein shake and some sort of carb source. I don't know, I'll show you what it is. But I'm actually about to make some turkey burgers. Can you see? Yeah. I'm actually about to do some air-fried turkey burgers. I've got 4 up under here, you can see. I actually made these last night. It's just some 85% lean turkey meat. I added some fresh chopped parsley, some garlic, and some red onion into the mixture, and then I'm just about to season them with probably just some salt and some pepper. Put them in my air fryer right there behind me, and then also I'm going to, let's see, are these the black? Nope, I want the, yeah. Also, I'm going to try this organic edamame spaghetti. I've heard really great things about this. I'm obsessed with edamame, period. But I've always been wanting to try this It's for one serving, which is 2 ounces, and there's 4 servings in this entire box, so that's a pretty good bit. For 2 ounces, it's 3.5 fat, 20 grams of carbs, and 24 whole grams of protein. And the ingredients is just organic edamame bean flour. That is it. So just soybeans. Just some soybeans. But I mainly just wanted to use it for obviously like a pasta substitute, but also just another way to sneak in some high protein because I eat a lot of protein. Like right now I eat anywhere from 130 to 140 grams of protein. Gotta make them muscle gains, guys. But yes, 24 grams of protein, 20 grams of carbs. That's a really low carb source and a really high protein source. I've also already got some shrimp that I'm probably gonna put with this. So shrimp, and where did it go? Oh, there it is. And I bought some of this basil pesto that I'm just gonna put a couple of tablespoons on top of the pasta, this, and the shrimps. So yeah, I work today 2 to 10, it's 11:30, so I'm gonna get to making all this stuff, and I'll show you when it's all said and done. Okay, so that edamame spaghetti made a lot more than I thought. So definitely the 2 ounces, 4 servings per box for 2 ounces is definitely dry measure, because this is how much it cooked up, the entire box. That is a lot. That is going to last me a really long time. I still divvied out about 2 ounces per container anyways, but here is the container that I have that I'm taking to work today. I have 5 to 5.5 ounces of cooked shrimp with 2 ounces of edamame spaghetti, and then I did 1 tablespoon of the basil pesto sauce that I showed y'all earlier, and then here are my turkey burgers all cooked up in the air fryer. I'm just taking one. This is about 2.5 ounces of the 85% turkey, and then I went ahead and measured out some of these. These are the Terra Real Vegetable Chips. These are the sweets and beets, no salt added. So it's sweet potatoes and red beets. And I got these just to change it up, just to have something for like a side dish for my turkey burgers. But the macros on this are really great. 28 grams or 1 ounce. It's 9 grams of fat, 15 carbs, and 2 grams of protein. This is exactly 28 grams. That is plenty for me. I'm not a big like chip snacker person anyways. I just wanted like a little something to go along the side of this little protein meal that I have. And then the other thing I'm taking to work today, I just thought I would go ahead and show you, is this Carb Master low fat cottage cheese, the pineapple flavor. These are kind of been hit or miss for me. I found them the other day at Kroger, well, I guess a couple of weeks ago, and I got all flavors of them. I can say that I think they have a cinnamon raisin one. That was probably my favorite. And then they have a strawberry and rhubarb flavored. That was probably my favorite. Haven't tried this one yet. I didn't like the, oh, what flavor was it? Shoot. I don't know. There was like a couple of flavors that I just wasn't sure about. The plain, like non-flavor one is actually pretty good as well, but this is the last one I have, so I'm going to be trying the pineapple one. Kind of iffy about it, but the reason why I got these is because I know they're a little strange, but the macros on it are like fantastic. 2.5 grams of fat. There are 8 carbs and 15 grams of protein. Depending on which flavor you get, it's higher in protein and less in carb and then less in fat. This one's kind of like an in-betweener. I know one of them I got was like 18 grams of protein, minimal carbs and minimal fat. That must have been the plain one. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But I think the cinnamon raisin one could definitely be one I could eat all the time. But this is what I am taking to work today. And yeah, I just want to show you the rest of my meals that I was making for the morning. And with that, I'm just going to go ahead and clean up my air fryer and the rest of my dishes and get ready for work, because I do work today from 2 to 10. So it is 12:15, so I got to hurry up and clean up, and I need to just get myself presentable to work in a pharmacy. And that is all I have for today, guys. So thank you so much for joining me today on this Monday morning, and thank you for watching, and I guess I will see y'all in the next video. Have a lovely Monday and a great rest of your week if I don't see you before then. And yeah, I don't know why I'm being so awkward closing out this video. Anyways, bye y'all.